back, everyone. These two teams went at it at Backlash. Yes, they did.
Oh,
I know that.
Remember?
You're the GM, you don't remember this.
No.
You're the worst GM in history.
Yeah.
When you look at these two teams, as I say, they're jokes. I feel like both of them are joke tag teams. I don't see anything exciting about these two teams. Like, well, guys, I'm just gonna warn you, we're probably gonna be saying goodbye. Ew. Because this is stupid.
Oh my god. I don't want to get copyrighted.
By WWE. We better not talk about it because every time we talk about it, we get fucking shut down.
Yeah.
every time we mention that copyright, we get shut down on the stream. Like, they know. They're like, you sons of guns. So we're not gonna talk about it because then we might get shut off again. But when you look at these two teams, Rhino just speared that guy into oblivion. And they're not even gonna pin him. 1, 2, 3. That was a short match.
Yeah.
Pure domination by Rhino and Heath Slater, in my opinion.
That was good. They got both guys down, and they were able to capitalize on it.
This might be the shortest episode of Smackdown Live we've seen in history, because that was one of the shortest matches we've seen in history.
All the parts combined.
Even Brock Lesnar versus Kurt Hawkins on the pre-show of Backlash lasted longer than that match.
Yeah.
Squash match. It was just. Well,
it ended in disqualification, so it could have gone longer.
It could. But coming up next, a very weird match, in my opinion. AJ Styles versus The Undertaker in a steel cage match. You got The Undertaker to agree to this?
Yeah. He's like, you know what? Why not? AJ just wants to show off what he's got. He wants to scare Rey Mysterio, the champ. He wants to be like, listen, if I can take down The Undertaker in a steel cage match, you're nothing to me. You're like a little bug.
Wait a minute. Now let's talk about this, because there's a little bit of controversy here. I think Braun Strowman won last week on SmackDown.
I think AJ won. I might be wrong, but I remember it like that. I think.
So we don't know. We don't remember.
No, we'll have to look back at it.
We're going to have to look back at the tapes. So AJ Styles, possibly the #1 contender? We don't know.
Or Braun Strowman.
Or Braun Strowman. It's been a long time, guys. Clearly, it's been a long time since we last did our last episode, so we don't really remember. It's been a week, I think, because the last episode was Raw. So it's been a week. It's been a week since our last SmackDown Live. So we don't remember a lot of things. I at least remember what happened in the women's tournament into Raw. I think.
What did happen?
Carmella's in the finals.
Oh yeah.
Liv Morgan's taking on Sarah Logan.
Yeah. Okay.
It's quite crazy. But AJ Styles, this is a guy. He's a former WWE champion. We know that. But what is he gonna do? This is the first time in his career